Welcome to another video, and today we are talking about how I got my first sponsorship. Now, if you've clicked on this video because you're wondering how to get sponsored yourself, this is the video for you, and this is the channel for you. Hit that subscribe button and turn on the post notifications, hit that little bell, because I am about to start a series very soon where you guys send in your edits, and I post them on my channel, and I sit in a little box in the bottom right hand corner, and I talk about it, I review it, I react, I laugh, and I tell you what I like, what I don't like. Basically, I just analyze all of your guys' edits. So send in your edits, and you have a chance to be sponsored by my brand, Boston Industries. So that's awesome. Whenever you send in a video, you have a chance of being sponsored by me, maybe some other brand that's watching my video. You could be sponsored by them. You just get more exposure. Lots more people see your edit just if you post on your own YouTube channel. If it gets posted on mine, that's even more exposure for you, more opportunity right there. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button because we have awesome opportunities coming up for all of you. But in this video, I'm gonna talk about how I got my first sponsorship. My first two, actually. They're both the exact same way. I was like 13 on one of them and like 14 on another one, and I was not very good. I was nowhere near the skill level I am now. So this just goes to show you can be any skill level and still get brand deals. This little like lighting coming in is okay, so the first one, I think I was like 12 or 13 years old. Obviously this was a long time ago, so I don't still have a whole bunch of stuff, but I got some shirts, I got a bunch of stickers, I got beanies, I got hoodies. I got a bunch of other stuff, but I don't know where it all went. It's been a long time. I outgrew that stuff the next year, so I couldn't even wear it anyway. That obviously didn't last forever, but it was a cool brand deal. And I was doing, well, I think I was doing 180s and 360s off small ledges, maybe like feeble to Smith. I wasn't doing bar spins, no tail whips, no insane gaps, drops, nothing. I couldn't even manual. I was by no means good. Like, I got this brand deal and I was like, oh my god, this is sick. And it really boosted my confidence, and it helped me kind of understand the industry more, and that really helped me lead up to getting my second slightly bigger brand deal or sponsor or whatever you want to call it. This brand is called System Glitch, just some small brand. Just some small brand, but it's so cool to have someone send you free stuff and then you send them your content and they like it so much they post it to their thousands of followers. You know, it's just a cool situation. No matter the size, no matter the amount of clothes they give you or the product they give you. I wasn't even getting paid, but 12 or 13-year-old me was like, oh my god, freaking sick. You know, it was kind of cool. This is my second brand deal or sponsorship or whatever. They're called Attitude. They got some really nice shirts. Some long sleeve right here. They got some pretty cool designs. I can't remember where these guys are, but they're overseas. They're not in the United States. So they took the time to ship me some product. That's all I have right now. Again, that was years ago, but they took the time to ship some kid that is not doing very good skill-wise, but had motivation, was consistently coming out with content, edits, and just slow-mo kind of videos. I don't even know. But they took the time to send me that stuff overseas because they saw potential in me, but it wasn't really my skill level. They weren't looking at me really for like how good I was, but the content I was creating was great. I'll do like the slow-mo, artsy, throw really slow bar video. Like, I was decently good. Like, I was pretty good, but mostly what they sponsored me for was like just my pictures I would take and the videos I would take. They really liked that, and they wanted me to do that in their clothing and send it to them so they could use it themselves. So that was pretty cool. Those are just the two little sponsors I've had. And plus, I've sponsored people here and there with my brand. So I kind of know how all that works. So now let me tell you how. How did a piece of shit writer like 13, 14-year-old me get a brand deal like that? How did I do that? Like, that's cool. I want free stuff. I want shout outs, I want followers. How did I do that? I'm gonna tell you. Consistency. Get out, ride your bike, obviously. Focus on improving your skill level so one day you could ride for like a real BMX brand like Sunday or Fit or like an actual BMX brand, like a company. But in the meantime, just focus on making content. Go out, film every day. Make a cool little edit. Take some cool little pictures. Because what I was doing, my kind of thing was I would go out in my driveway. I would film me and my friends doing tricks. Go to my iPhone, hit slow-mo, record everything in slow motion, chop it up so it looked really cool. Got the sunset, got some cool angles here and there, some decent looking tricks, added a cool song, some cool transitions, some cool effects, and then boom. I had an awesome video that brands loved. I had an awesome video that required no skill, but brands loved it so much they wanted to send me their clothes so I could do the same thing that I was doing before, just wearing their merch. Like, that's awesome, that was cool. But that's how I did it. I went out every single day. I filmed every day. I made a ton of content, posted it on all social medias, and then eventually these two brands just found one somewhere, and then the other one found one somewhere, and they're like, oh, this kid's sick, he's making cool content, you know, he's decently good, but I like his vibe, I like the music he's putting in it, the style of his video, it fits my brand. So I'm gonna ask this kid if he wants to rep it. Just remember, guys, it's not always about your skill level. Like, so many people, I wanna go pro, I wanna get sponsored, I wanna make money off bikes, I gotta go pedal, 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 be the best. And then people get ass hurt whenever someone who is half their skill level gets a huge sponsor that doesn't deserve it because they're not the best. But guys, you have to understand, if you're doing 360 flip whips and have 1 follower, you're gonna look way worse than if someone's just doing a bar spin off a roof with 10,000 followers. Like, you have to understand, it's about what you can give to the brand. You have to give cool skill level and style so people are influenced by that and want to buy that company's merch, because maybe if they buy that merch that this rider's wearing, they'll be that skill level. You have to provide some skill level, you have to provide some sort of following, some traffic into it. So followers, a decent skill level, potential, the content that you create that you could give to them, just everything. What can you give to the company? And whether maybe it's not even being sponsored, maybe it's just being hired by that company to do something like designing their website, designing their parts, anything you could possibly do. It's not always a sponsor, but what can you give to that brand? It's like whenever you guys send in your edits to me, all I'm looking off is skill. And if I like how one of your edits look and I like your skill level, I'm gonna research more into you. So basically, when you send in your edits to me, the skill level is gonna kind of break the ice, and then I'm gonna do a little bit more research on you. But for the most part in this series, we're just gonna have fun. I'm gonna tell you how to make your edits better. I'm gonna tell you what I love about your edits. I'm so excited to see your guys' writing. I'm so excited to see what you guys can come up with. I love watching your guys' edits. I wanna see your progression. If you send me an edit and I review it the first episode and we're episode 300, send me another one. I wanna see your progression. Just make sure when you send it to me, let me know that you made one before so I can go back and watch it, so I can see your progression, I can talk about it. It's gonna be cool because you guys can send your stuff in and we're just gonna kind of discuss. All my viewers are gonna view your edit. It's just cool. And you're gonna tell your friends about it because you got posted on my channel. And if it's a really good edit, I'm gonna post it alone. Like, I'm just gonna post your edit, like nothing else, just the edit on my YouTube channel. If you guys start sending in bangers, you're gonna get featured in the series, and you're also gonna get featured just your own video, your very own video on my channel. Your edit will be posted. It's gonna be super cool. I'm really excited to see the opportunity. And I really hope I get to work with some cool people. Hope I get to sponsor some of you guys, and even if you guys don't get sponsored, I'm still gonna give you valuable information on how to make your edits better, so next time maybe you will get sponsored. Might not be by me, might be someone else, may not be someone else, maybe me, who knows? So to kind of wrap things up, how I got my first sponsorship, I was consistent. I went out, rode, filmed every day. I got better, 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 better. My tricks were going up every single day. Since I was filming and taking photos every day, my content got better, and just my writing and content just skyrocketed when I went out and did that every single day. And guys, you don't need to post videos and tag brands. That's not gonna work. Don't tag brands, because chances are your first sponsorship, it may be someone that you've never even heard of. Or your brand deal. I say sponsorship, it could be anything, just some free merch, whatever. But companies will find you. Companies need writers that have style, that have great content, that have followers. Companies need this. I know my brand needs this. I'm not super focused on it right now because I'm focused on growing my YouTube channel. And then while I'm growing this, you guys are obviously gonna participate in buying my merch, so that's awesome. So I'm not super focused on that, although today I did send Chris Ambrose, you may know him as Crank Flipper 420, I sent him a package. So he's gonna be Start Reppin' Boss, so that's cool. What was I saying? Oh, I was just kind of recap on what I was saying. Wait, what was I saying? Oh, it's just kind of so yeah, just go out, focus on growing your skill, growing your content, growing your following, and then eventually a brand's gonna find you. You don't gotta go DM brands, you don't gotta go tag companies, you don't gotta do all this. Just do what you gotta do, stay true to yourself. Don't try to appeal to one specific company because that X's out all of the other ones. Just be yourself because companies will find you. Trust me, I know from experience. I've had tons of brands and companies contact me wanting to sponsor me, send me free stuff so I can make content for them. But I've got my own brand, so I turned all of them down. I don't need this. I don't need them. I'm focusing on growing my brand, not their brand. So I do know from experience because I still get, to this day, contacted off just a few of my Instagram videos, a few of my YouTube videos. People will just contact me, want me to rep their brand. I obviously don't talk about it much because I say no every single time. So I hope this motivates you guys. Go out and just be your best, be yourself. Don't try to please anybody. Be yourself, stay true to yourself, focus on writing, focus on content, grow your following. Whatever you got to do, guys. That's how I got my first sponsorship, and that's how you can get your first sponsorship. And the cool thing is, you don't have to be pro. Any skill level can do this. That's so awesome. Anybody can be involved in the industry in any way. I love that so much. Another reason why I think BMX is amazing. You guys know I like to feed a little bit of motivation into you guys. I feel like this whole video was just kind of motivational because it was a story about me, just some dumb kid who got several brand deals off just making videos with his iPhone in his driveway. You guys can do it too. You guys can do it better than I did it, trust me. I had no idea what I was doing. If you guys don't already, if you guys don't already, go follow my Twitter, @RobertsGrayson. I like to retweet and post just some motivational stuff and kind of give you guys some updates in my life. But I like this one from Millionaire Mindset. Your speed doesn't matter. Forward is forward. I kind of apply that to my own channel. I'm growing very slowly, but surely. I am going up in subs, up in views, up in revenue, up in likes, everything, but it's slow. You guys may not notice it, but I notice it every single day when I wake up and I have even one more subscriber. It's not a whole lot, but forward is forward, no matter the speed. Everybody grows at their same pace. Eventually, it will just snowball and it will pick up and you will blow up in whatever you're doing. Not necessarily blow up like in views or in sales, just anything. You can apply this to your life anywhere. Forward is forward no matter the speed. It's progress. You're going up. It's better than sitting still or going down. You're going up. Never forget that. Also add my Snapchat because I post a ton on there. I always post like behind the scenes to these, a lot of updates on my life, and I post a lot of motivational stuff. I posted a bunch of freaking motivational stuff yesterday. Like I've got like several pages of stuff. Here it is, my Snapchat, add that. Also, you guys know my wrist is messed up, but I was skating. I was skateboarding in my basement and I landed and I actually messed up my wrist bad. Like it was messed up before, but now it's bad. So I'm just gonna kind of take a break from riding, which is perfect timing because I'm gonna start doing videos like this where I just talk about BMX. Slightly less vlogs, which means I have to go out and ride less. I'm still gonna ride, don't get me wrong, even off camera. I'm really gonna focus on pushing my skill level. And it's gonna be nice because I'm not gonna have to worry about like setting up the camera or finding someone to film for me. I can just go and I can bang out tricks and that's all I have to focus on. So by the time I do start vlogging in the summer, sometime around May, I will have awesome tricks dialed so you guys will have great content to watch. But yeah, you guys saw it. It's like purple. Oh God, Jesus Christ. Like, comment, share. Oh, do you guys like my new outro? Let me know if you like my new outro and intro. I really like the outro. It's sick. Go follow Evan Hartzell. I'll put it on the screen right here. Go follow him. He makes most of my visual content. Like he made the intro, he made the outro. He makes a lot of the videos that I post on Boss, their Instagram, my personal YouTube channel. He makes a lot of that awesome content. So go follow him. Anyway, like, comment, share, subscribe. Peace.
Cause I gave this shit my all, ain't got nothing left to lose. Tell me why these little niggas talking like they killers, bro.